Hi guys, I'm Michaela Bailey, your Membership Development Coordinator.
I'm Heidi Hodges, the Membership Coordinator.
I'm Esmeralda Carrillo, the Membership Assistant.
If you have questions about ownership and structure, business operations, or marketing when it comes to running your med spa, the State Legal Summary is going to have those answers for you. As a basic member, you get access to 30 FAQs, but as a plus member, you gain access to 100 plus FAQs.
Only Plus members have access to a treatment delegation table that's an online source about who can do what across 6 different job titles across 21 of the most popular treatments in your specific state.
Every member of AmSpa receives a complimentary 15 to 20 minute consultation with the medical aesthetic law firm Bertadotto. Typically, this sort of consultation would cost $400, but for AmSpa members, it's completely free. Now, here's a word from the folks at Bertadotto.
Hi y'all, my name is Michael Bird and this is Brad Adotto. We are the founding members of the law firm Bertadotto. We're a national business and healthcare law firm. We have physical offices in Dallas and Chicago and
basically 100% what we do is business law, but of our clientele, the vast majority are in the healthcare field. And of those in the healthcare, almost 80% are in the aesthetic market. So a lot of plastic surgeons, a lot of dermatologists, a lot of med spa owners are who we end up working with. And because of that, we have a reach coast to coast. We are licensed in almost 17 different states now. And as such, we can assist you with a lot of your legal needs. And a lot of times when you're running your med spa, there are legal questions that arise and you're trying to figure out how to answer it. And AmSpa has a process that as part of your membership, you actually get to have a consult with lawyers. And Michael, what is that process like?
yeah, so you will get a consult with one of the attorneys at Bertadotto. There's currently 4 of us that participate in the consult process. As far as what to expect when you come in, you will be asked for some information ahead of time. That helps us prepare to know a little bit about you before the conversation starts. And really, we want to hear more when we start to talk to you and understand you and what your story is. And our goal in a consult is first and foremost to identify, are there things that we think you need as lawyers, and if there's some answers we can give you on that call, we'll oftentimes be able to do that. And then if there's legal things that you might need going forward, we can help diagnose what those needs might be, give you the explanation as to why and the risks that may go into whatever that issue is, and give you recommendations and next steps that you can take following the end of that call.
And most importantly, as a member of AmSpa, the actual call is free. And as part of being a member of AmSpa, you get a consult, and part of that consult, there's a lot of questions people ask. Michael, what are some of those questions?
Yeah, what common questions we'll get, they'll hear, oh, I have to have a medical director, but there's some special rules that may be in place, and a lot of confusion as to what that means. And that actually can be confusing because it varies by state, and will help guide what are the boundaries that need to be looked at if you're going to have a relationship with a physician to help oversee your medical spa. Sometimes we get questions about scope of practice, who can do what inside of a medical spa, and we can help kind of guide things to think about from that perspective.
Yeah, and the guidance that, when we're answering these questions for you that is pretty common is understand we're focused on your particular state. So your buddy may have told you that in the state of Louisiana, they can do it this way, but you're in the state of Illinois. So understand that there will be a difference on how we answer that question because it's so state dependent. Michael, after a consult, what happens when the consult's over?
Great question, Brad. So you'll end your call, and we will try to end with a note that you'll get an email from someone on our team with next steps and some more information, especially if next steps is something where we could offer to help you. And so what you would expect is an email from someone on our team. It'll usually outline any projects that we've identified and the way we charge as a firm, and an introduction to someone on our team who can answer any specific questions about engaging with Bertadotto.
Thanks for the information, Bertadotto. Now, how do you make those legal benefits work for you? We always come up with an order that we think will help you take advantage of every single legal resource that we provide to you. So first we say, start off reading your entire state legal summary. Next, move over to your treatment delegation table, and only then, when you feel like you still have more questions, you should reach out for that consult, because we want to make sure you don't ask any questions in that yearly consult that may have already been answered in your state legal summary or your treatment delegation table. If for some reason you do have questions about your state legal summary or your treatment delegation table and you're not sure if it's worthy of a consult, just reach out to us and we'll be able to help you out.